Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today, do a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to get out and do another edition of the Day at the Range Captain America Challenge. And I've already done 2 submissions for the factory class with foreign guns, and I really wanted to give a try to well actually this one was made in Canada, so it's not even a US gun, so it is still a foreign gun, but this is a Savage Mark II, very early one, so this could actually almost qualify. Not sure what we're considering vintage these days over at Day at the Range, but this one was probably made around 1995 or so. It is still marked as Savage Canada, imported by Savage Arms, and that was a very limited thing that went on early on in the acquisition of Lakefield Arms up in Canada. They started calling them Savage Arms Canada, and then eventually they moved the production down to the United States very early on after the sale, or some of the production anyway. They continue making them up there in Canada, I think even now. But so this one is pretty cool. It's empty, but this one is has a really nice laminated stock, very nice, very heavy barrel, and this one is a Ward Burton edition. For those who don't know, Ward Burton was a NASCAR driver for a long time, and apparently he was an outdoorsman too. So they had a Ward Burton edition, and I've not. It's the only one I've ever seen that has his name on it. So, but we're gonna go ahead and shoot this guy with some. Got the Elay 10X. I did try it with some other ammo. Didn't do bad, but I really want to give it another chance and hopefully ramp up that score just a little bit more, maybe. And it really did well shooting groups with this off camera, but it did well shooting groups with the other stuff off camera too. And then when I started shooting the challenge, things were going awry. But make sure my camera's running downrange. It is. Okay, so 2 sighters. Ooh. That's not welling up a lot of confidence. Jeez. Literally shooting them into the same hole. All right. I don't know if this thing has a really serious cold bore, but that's kind of the way the last shooting started out too. After it sat for 15 or 20 minutes, it was throwing them around and then seemed to settle down halfway decent. All right. So I don't know what is going on with this thing. So these bullets have like a square point on them, and for some reason it won't push. The last round will not go into the chamber. All right, number 3. All right, bunch of 4s so far. A 3. Oh my word. Barely a 4. It's a good 4. I think that was the last round. It fed that one okay. Nope, wasn't the last one. So I don't know. I don't want to force it and ding up the head of the bullet. Definitely was shooting it with round nose bullets and it did not have that problem. I shot almost a full box of round nose bullets before I started up with these and did not have any troubles feeding, so I don't know. Alright, I got one loaded already. Okay, where are we at? We're on number 8. So this is a Texas Precision Optics scope. Very, very nice scope. 5-27, kind of a weird magnification range, but almost a 5. Now we got some wind swirling up. My wind flag is standing straight out to the left. And I think it's a 4, but barely a 4. Did not read that wind well enough at all. All right, settling back down now. Another 4. Another 4. I don't know. So it's hitting low. That's weird. It's hitting at catching on the bottom of the chamber. It definitely has to do with the square tipped on. They got like a flat nose on these bullets. Oh, come on. I got the grease from them all over my fingers and I can't get them to go. There we go. So far not doing too bad. Got one, yeah, definitely a 3. Come on, we gotta get a 5 to. Okay. Where are we at? Moving down to the next row. Wind flag is out, standing to the left again. corrected for that one and got a 3. Four. So close to a 5, but I don't think so. That's a 5. All right. Oh, man. That other one might be. I don't know. I don't think so. That's a 4. That one won't go. But I only need 3 more bullets, so that's all right. 1. So if that one is a 5 and I can get the rest of these on at least a 4, that'll give me an 80. That'll be a really respectable factory score. This one's bone stock, absolutely stock trigger. I need to do some work on it. All right, it's another 4. Another 4. And another 4. So if I read that right as I was going along, I should have an 80 on that one. But let me grab that target. We'll add that up and see how I did. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and actually I'm pretty pleased with this target. That one, well, actually 2 3s. Yeah, 2 3s. But I have 2 5s, so that's good. So let's. I'll put a picture of this up here so you guys can go along with me while I'm scoring. Number 1 is a 4. Number 2 is a 4. Number 3 is a 4. And that is just barely not a 5. So close. Number 4 is definitely a 5. Very blue all the way around that one. Number 5 is a 4. 6 is a 4. 7 is a 4. 8 is just barely a 4. 5 has blue all the way around it as well, so that is 5. 10 is a 4. 11 is a 4. 12 is a 4. 13 is a 4. 14 is a 4. 15 is a 4. 16 is a 3. 17 is a 4. 18 is a 4. 19 is a 3. And 20 is a 4. So that would be an 80. So not bad at all. So there's a few. I don't believe anybody has broken into the 90s yet. There is a few that are real close, especially with the open class. But 80 is a very respectable score. So first time I shot it with, where's that? No, oh, here it is. I shot it with this Aguila 22 rifle match competition ammo, and I shot a 78. I actually had 3 5s on that one, but I had a 2 as well. So really kind of went all over the place. But this is a lot better showing. This is much more consistent. So I wish I could have pulled those 3s in. Definitely both of them were off to the left. I wasn't reading the wind, or off to the right. we had right to left wind the whole time, and I wasn't reading it good enough. And or actually, I overcorrected on those two. Sorry. Yeah. Well, same difference. I didn't read the wind right. I overcorrected for the wind out here. So, but anyway, good target. Thanks, Eli, for all the great challenges. Another pretty cool gun from the collection. The Ward Burton Savage Mark II. If anybody else has a Ward Burton edition Savage Mark II, I'd like to know about it, because I have not seen one, another one anywhere. So I think that would be pretty cool to know. You know, kind of get an idea of if there are more out there. I'm sure they made a whole ton of them, but I've never seen another one. So hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.